4 in today's Community Focus. Some in the film industry say Rhode Island is turning into a mini Hollywood lately. Joining us live is Feinberg from the Rhode Island Film and TV office. Thanks so much for being here.
Pleasure to be here.
So we've seen a number of movies and TV shows filmed here over the past years. There are more in the pipeline right now. What makes Rhode Island such an appealing place to film?
I always tell people we're the smallest state with the greatest backlot. So we're 48 miles long, 40 miles wide, diverse locations in close proximity, and you could be at the Newport Mansions 1 minute, in a cityscape the next minute, and then in Goddard Park the next minute. So I think those diverse locations in close proximity are fabulous, and our rush hour traffic mostly lasts 5 minutes, and we have a one-stop shop film office, and everybody knows that we cut through red tape, we're very film friendly, and we have great vendors, great crew, great talent in front of the camera and behind.
And as we recently reported, M. Night Shyamalan's new Supernatural film just got the green light to film here in Rhode Island. What should people know about that, and even possibly becoming an extra if they're interested?
Well, the movie stars Jake Gyllenhaal. M. Night is one of my favorite directors, very nice guy. The producer, Mark Beanstalk, we had worked together on November Criminals with Ansel Elgort. So it's going to be a great movie. The company that's doing the casting is Boston Casting, Rhode Island Casting. It's Angela Perry and Lisa Lobel. For those folks that are SAG actors, they're very much aware of this casting company. For those that are not familiar and aren't SAG actors, they can reach out to our office at 222-3456, and we will try to help them along.
And part of that movie is going to be filmed at the Cranston Street Armory. Do you think that that property should be left sort of as is so people can continue to film there, have a soundstage there?
I love the Armory. When I found the Armory in 2004, it was it was like a derelict building, and it had every piece of garbage that state properties owned. And we cleaned it up, and we put in a sprinkler system, lead abatement, and it's a functioning building. It's great for film. I like having it there. I think it's an asset for us to use as a film center, a soundstage, so to speak. Is it perfect? No, but we can do it. We make it happen. We did Hocus Pocus 2 there, and we're going to do this movie as well.
Awesome. And you recently spoke to my colleague Alex Torres-Perez about the state's tax credit limit causing some projects to be either turned away or not happening right away. Right. Is there a possibility of that changing anytime soon?
Well, we're one of the first states in the United States to start a tax incentive program in 2004, 2005. We did the show Brotherhood, which went for 3 seasons. It won a Peabody Award. Other states then copied our program. We put a cap. Right now I've got $20 million as the maximum amount of tax credits I can offer. Massachusetts copied our program. There's no cap. Connecticut, no cap. So they can have as many productions flood into their state as possible. We get the best ones, but I have had to turn Academy Award winners away, friends of mine away, television series, because I can only do a certain amount of production. Would I like the cap raised? Yes. Would I like it lifted? Yes. Will that happen in this current fiscal situation with the federal government and their, I don't think this year, but I'm hopeful for next.
Well, certainly a lot of exciting things happening in the Ocean State. Feinberg with the Rhode Island Film and TV office. Thanks so much for being here.
Thank you. It's been a pleasure.